What's up, guys? Let me record a quickly video for you guys for the trade ideas which I'm looking at for this week. Sorry, I was not that active in the group, and I tried a few times to reach you out, guys, for a Zoom session, but nobody responded, so I didn't bother to ask again and again. Anyway, this week I'm looking at three pairs, which is on my right. You can see GBPUSD, GBPNZD, and CADCHF. So let's start with GBPUSD, what I'm looking at here. So for GBPUSD, it's a completely bearish trend, you can see, and I was expecting a reversal from here, but it didn't. It broke this strong level, which, as you can see, 1, 2, 3 reaction. I would consider this as a fourth, and pretty much sure this is approaching to this structure here, and this is very strong zone, to be honest, because it's a clean I can see 1 tap, 2 tap, 3 tap, and also it touched the below one. So pretty much it's clear that market will approach to this zone, and then it might start reverse. So we have really good 1:3 or 1:2 trade idea here. So what I'm looking at here, all we have to do in 1 hour, we are just my alerts are already set here. It's a big one, let me delete this. So what I'm expecting, either tomorrow or tonight, the market will approach to this level, and we need what? We need shift of structure, break of structure, whatever you guys say. And so like something like this, and here on the pullback, we need any rejection candle, can be a bearish engulfing, can be a pin bar, okay, anything, and it has to be a like a rejection candle. And then we will enter the trade something like here. We'll put our stop loss to be here, like above the zone, like little bit, give it a little bit room, and make sure once you are entering here and the trade goes towards your direction, you would cash out some profits here, okay. And you can ask me why we don't do this set and forget things. Nope, we don't. We have to cash our money back, right? Too much set and forget will you will just lose your money straight, I can guarantee you. So make sure you are taking your profit, some of your profit, and then move your stop loss to break even, and then leave the rest to here. Or what you can do, you can take partial of your 70% profit or 50% here, or leave it to the rest. But this is high potential trade, then like which looks like it will 100% go back to this level to retest. Actually, I will move the alert here, to be honest, because it might not touch back, because it's already, you can see 1, 2, 3 touches to the zone, so it might touch here. Yep, it might feel this imbalance here, which is another bearish engulfing for 4 hour, and there is a gap here. That gap has to be filled, and looks like it will, and then we will look for our entry signal, right? The break of structure, and then we enter. And definitely, please manage your trade well. Don't do the set and forget, otherwise you will lose the money. Yes, you can do set and forget by moving your stop loss to break even. At least you're not losing money on that case, okay. So very straightforward. We will just wait for the pullback, and then break of structure, and then entry at the retest whenever we see any rejection candle, okay. Oh, sorry, let's do this. I'll just delete these. Yeah, so this is the trade idea 1, and let's move on to the trade idea 2, which is pound New Zealand. Okay, so why this pound New Zealand I'm looking at? You guys can tell me, like, hey, this is very choppy market, and looks like it's clear, maybe for you guys it's clear bullish or whatever, but I am looking a very potential trade here. because you can see it's a lot of noise here. The market had a lot of noises here. Like it was never clean. It was never clean. Also, you can consider these. Let me just draw some lines if that helps. One, we'll see 2, okay, and then 3, and these are all our price actions, right? In these cases, what happens most of the time is just a history. I will tell you, like if this zone gets broken, it will go back here to retest and to get your a buy position at least. Like previously, I'm just doing the the basic break-in structure strategy here. I know you might ask for like why you are not staying with the trend. Yeah, the trend is very choppy. It's not even a clean trend. It's not. We can't tell it's a bullish trend, but this is something turning to bearish, and in that case, I will, because why it's bearish, because this zone was really choppy. Market is trying to break this zone, and as soon as it's broken, it's a clean move. It's gonna have a clean move till this imbalance or anything like towards this zone. So I am very optimistic that this will be broken and we will take a counter trend to the bearish. And let's go back to our 1 hour time frame, how we will get this trade in. So here you can see I already draw a line. You might tell this is a shift break of structure, shift of structure, whatever. Yes, it is, but there is no clear indication that this gonna do straight these or something, right? It's something I need another confirmation to catch this counter trend. So I will wait for this to break this zone, then retest. We see any rejection or bearish engulfing, and then we take the trade at that. Any little retracement, just take the trade. That's all I will say. Like if you find something here, once it breaks the zone, you find something like this, so like it's a bearish engulfing. Okay, I'm just drawing because you guys are most familiar with the engulfing stuff. And then what we do, any retest of this, we enter the trade. Like any retest, any kind of opportunity it gives, you enter the trade, and that will be your entry. And then I will put the stop loss above here and then here. So that's my trade area 2. Very clean and simple. It's a counter trend and very much potential to fill this all gap and do another counter to the downside. Then, but we need another confirmation, though it did say like it did this confirmation very strongly, but I'm not convinced because it's a counter, and in type of counter I really need to see another break of structure in the lower time frame, and then I am really happy to take this trade, and it's very high potential. Okay, so this is trade area 2. Let's move on to the trade idea 3, which is fire trade. Fire. Okay, so all right, what do you guys see here? It's a clean like market is moving to upwards. It did give us a lot of confirmations that I want to move it to up, and the trend definitely is turning to bullish here, and it already did turn. So let's draw some lines here. 1, 2, 3, 4, because you can see this was a previous structure. Like previously this zone was respected 1 time here, 2 time here, did again. That's why I'm considering this as a pullback and an elbow, and also with the body of this small candle, you see this bullish candle, and then same thing, did a clean pullback with the candle. Again, guys, if you check my previous videos, I told you that how you consider this as a clean pullback? The candles has to have a body. It's not like what? Not like some sort of this type of candles, like not the weak candles, okay? Not with the wicks. It needs some body, and it has one, two. It's a clean body. We have at least visible bodies. Same goes to here. We have bodies pullback, right? So that's why this you have to consider when you are drawing your zone. And sometimes you guys might take this as a one pullback, which is like not fair, definitely, because which as I said, we have really strict condition to consider the pullback as a elbow or retesting zone, or how you consider this is like we will take another leg, like so like it's a lower high, lower low. We can consider this as a lower high if the pullback has the body. If it might be small bodies, but again it's not the big wick like this, right? So that's why I will consider these as a lower high. This will be my lower low, and same thing, rest is like very easy. We can see this is another, it's turning to the counter trend. And let me just draw the box here, like the box of choppiness actually. So it was super choppy till here, okay? And then this zone broke, like strongly it broke. And even if, as I said, if you want to consider these as a counter trend, yes, you can do it, like GBPNZD I explained. This one also, when we see some kind of this kind of corrections for long time, from say like from it started from actually from here September to here, and then it broke this zone. This is a very clean indications that market might move. But again, we do take the trade when we see the like the indications of price moving towards there. And how? First we saw this leg, impulsive leg, and now it's pulling back to here. And then what we do, let me delete this. Now what we do, we go to our lower time frame where we can see it's pulling back to this zone. And what you need, very clean, pull back to this zone, and these break of structure, shift of structure, save your soul, whatever, save our soul, and then we take the trade. Pretty simple. So, and same like I explained in GBPNZ, how you're gonna take the trade, just so you can recap this video in GBPNZ. Then I'm not gonna explain 1,000 times. Your stop loss will be below this zone. There's a wick here. Let's do this. And same thing, take profit will be definitely I will target the daily structure. One of the position I will leave towards here, but again it's holiday time. I don't expect the market will be super nice with me all the time, but again this is very important zone. You can see with the body it respected so many times, and whenever it broke, it gave some move, right? Whenever it broke above, it gave huge move. So I will target, I'll leave my small position to here, but before that I will take my profit here for sure. And again, if you have 1.5, just move your stop loss to break even. This is how you can at least make sure your psychology is not broken and you are taking some profits. So this is it. So this week's pairs, GBPUSD, GBPNZ, and CADCHF. You can repeat this video and then get ready for these trades, and whichever you think comfortable and you can afford to lose, and you can also afford to earn a lot of money, get into this. And pretty much clear, learn how to manage your trade. Even if you learn thousands of strategy but you don't know how to manage, nothing gonna work, okay? So it has to become from your side. It has to become from your instinct that will tell you like, okay, I should take my profit, oh, I should not be greedy enough. So make sure you're managing your trades. Even if it's in your profit, make sure you are cashing out some money. Okay, thank you so much guys. and I expect you guys to be very much active in the group. I don't see any activities that much, but again, I'm building a team, so if you're interested, please be active, and then we'll build our own strategy. We'll make a lot of I have a lot of, you know, like a goal to make a team among us and do some challenges from say like $100 to 1,000, 5,000, 10,000. We'll grow slowly, and I don't wanna like force you guys to like do this something which you don't like. Okay, so but I need some kind of appreciations and also activities in the group, so that I can also make a lot of videos or anything like Zoom call or any question you have. I can do this, and please please stay with what I'm showing. If you want to add something, make sure you are keeping the same base of market structure that what I'm teaching you guys, or what you have taught in previously, but make sure you are not adding any kind of like other EMS or any other stuff or any kind of bullshit indicators. Okay, so that's all. Thank you so much. Take it easy and have a nice trading week.